friends, it's UrsulasRevenge and happy Wednesday update day. Today's update, we have just a one-note update all about some new races coming to the medieval area. Is it area or arena? I always mess that up. I think it's arena. This is a Lumpopedal Lumopedal situation all over again. Anyway, we're supposed to be getting 2 new races from Genevieve right over there. Safety first. Okay, now some races. Hi Arya, to be a good knight you must be quick and nimble on your horse. Try the gauntlet for some training. Okay. Oh, I probably should put the music back on. Hold on. I would shut it off because it's easier for editing, but I want to know if there's new music. Ooh, there is. Hi, Alex. Oh god, oh no! Okay, take 2. Well, this is kind of like where the Galloper Thompson quest takes you. We really don't go over here much. I mean, aside from, like, you know, the trees, but that specific path? We're visiting the other tree. Did the music just cut off and not repeat? Am I going that slow? Nah, I feel like you could probably be faster than me, for sure, but the music definitely should have repeated there. Good job, you and Daisy Chain work well together. You can come back and run the gauntlet again for more training. Okay, so we've got 1 high scoreboard, but we've got more to unlock. The Gauntlet Reversed. Are you craving some variety in your training? A good practice is to do the same race again, but backwards. Go ahead and run the Gauntlet Reversed and see how you do. There's a doll here today. Oh, maybe the music does repeat, but it's getting cut off by the Primeval Trees music or sound effects. And you know what? The da 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 is actually reminding me of a different song, so I'll just put that one in instead. Very well done. You and Dizzy Chain are working so well together. I'm impressed. Okay, so now we can just do those daily. We've got 2 high score boards. I'm kind of bummed that they're right here. I literally just did my intro here because it's such like a pretty little spot that you can take pictures at. And now it's marred by these high scoreboards. When you could have put them on this side where there's nothing. Well, I guess there's a sign. But like you could have... I don't know. Why do they gotta be so big and so bulky? You know, like I was taking pictures there. I don't know. Why couldn't we just, you know, put them here on like right here where there's nothing? Instead, you gotta put them over here where there's pretty stuff to take pictures in front of. Ugh, all right, whatever. They did mention that you can do group races, I believe, from this board. Okay, am I dumb? How do I do a group race? Okay, I have my side account on my phone. I just wanted to test to see this group function, to see if I invite to a group. Where does that pop up on the phone? So can I just go... Oh, that's all you have to do. Okay, I see. You just have to be in a group and then press the board and start a group competition. I see. It's definitely the tree! Because I did notice it looped this time. Wait a minute. So editing me, this next part, I kind of went off on like a whole tangent about how the mobile app had a functioning button that desktop didn't. And it was right here the whole time. I just didn't see it. So anyways, I just wanted to point out that there is a champion ranks button on the group race results window on desktop, but also on mobile. I don't know why it's on these windows versus just being in like our general like settings tab or wheel or a button on the UI like we do for Trailblazer to just be able to see the champion ranks wherever we are. I don't know why we can only see it on specific scoreboards essentially. And the champion schedule, it just seems like an oversight and just they're putting it in weird places instead of putting it in the obvious place. Anyways, I digress. I just wanted to point that out. And now this segue will make more sense. And speaking of champion ranks, I want to talk about the ribbons. So since last week, I have managed to unlock 5 of the ribbons. I still have the last 2 to do, but I did want to show off all of the ones that I currently have just because you still can't look at them in the FAQ window, which is insanity to me. People need to understand how to do these races. They need to understand how many points you get. And I know that I say this in my videos, but not everybody watches my videos. In fact, like, even my friends who do watch my videos still ask me what the point to place ratio is. Star Stable, if you gotta keep the FAQ sections. Anyways, these are all of the first 5 ribbons. The last 2, obviously I don't have them. I'm still working on them. This chunk here, this like 142 point gap, that's probably gonna take me another week. Like you can see, I got 123 points this week. So actually, I'm legitimately halfway there. Like 125 times 2 is 250. So I'm at good pace. Anyway, these are the last 2 that I'm missing. I did find pictures of them. So if you want to know what all of the ribbons look like, this is the full set. If you haven't started the champion ranks yet, do not despair. You still have 4 weeks left, so you've got plenty of time. Actually, let's do some math. So if you need to get 250 points and there's only 28 days remaining, aim to get 10 points per day. Again, that's 2 first to 4th place wins, 3 5th to 8th place wins, 4 9th to 12th place wins, and 5 13th to 16th place wins. Or any combination of those point values. Obviously, it could be less or more if you get, let's say, 4th place and then 12th place. A little tip for champion ranks, especially since it's very popular at the beginning of the ranks before everybody kind of like fizzles out or gets bored. I personally try to aim to be anywhere from 1st to 12th place to just guarantee myself 3 points. If you don't consistently see yourself from 1st to 12th, maybe you're like always 17th because you have a really crowded server with like not a whole lot of player level gap, I recommend switching servers just to do championships. It's not a perfect method because the champion ranks does increase traffic on those less traveled servers, but it should still help you at least increase the points that you get from the champion ranks. Personally, I play on Poppy Moon. It's not the least crowded server. It's also definitely not the most popular. It does get a little busier during champion ranks because we are such a quiet server that there's not that many people doing championships regularly. I want to say regularly in the champion ranks off season, we regularly get anywhere from like 4 to 8 racers at any given race. It could be more during peak times of day. During the first couple of days of champion ranks, we did get to like multiple groups of 20 racers. That said, I do championships like every day, all the time. It is one of my favorite things to do in this game. And even during champion race season, there are some times that you still get less than 12 racers per championship, which means you're guaranteed 3 points. All right, back to the medieval area or arena. Either way, thoughts on the new races. I think they're fun. I think they're cute. I like that they're forward and reversed. I like that it gives you another competition to do at the medieval area. That's nice. I'm just annoyed that the high score boards are right here. Gotta go find another place to do the outro. Suppose this area still works unless they decide to put up a sign in front of it, or I don't know, a spirit Halloween. Anyways, that is it for today's update. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another video like this. I do try to cover every Wednesday update and more. The Epona chapter, and I'm also working on the script for the next roleplay video. I feel like I'm going to see this commented a lot on social media and maybe in my own comments and probably on Reddit and Tumblr, that this update was lackluster because it was only one thing, and even just that one thing has an error with it, with the music cutting out. I get that that's frustrating, but I just want to remind everybody that this is a weekly update game, and expecting 6 or 7 things in a weekly update every single week is a lot of work. We did get 2 lengthy races with new music, high scoreboards, and group races, so I wouldn't say it's completely effortless. Though I do recognize that it can be disappointing, especially since this is sort of like a special month because it's completely dedicated to this area. And again, I stand by my criticism. I kind of wish that they thought a little bit more about the placement of those high scoreboards. But again, that might only be something that matters to me. So, I don't know. Anyways, next week we are getting some new dragon horses and new horse names and I believe outfits. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!